Top TV, Truth of the People.
Welcome to Paul's Power Pie, my people, and I know you are doing well all over the country buying cooking oil at 365 around there, 1 liter. Maisha si rahisi size. The economy is just, a mess right now. And you know what? The other thing is, hii mwaka tulisema, we want to shine 2022. Then all of a sudden, then the sun took it personally. Jua inatuchoma to all over. Otherwise, we have a very amazing topic today to discuss. No matter the economy, no matter the things that are disturbing us, the stress, the pesa, mambo ya hizo zote, we have an amazing show, and today we are talking about amazing topic, and ni kitu inakushinda ikiongelewa all over. That is mambo ya sponsor na sponsores. It's something which has been affecting us, been affecting campus life, campus guys and the young people in general. So you walk along campus streets on Friday, and then you find ladies and guys, boys waiting for Prados, waiting for Range Rovers to pick them for the weekend. And people are getting messed up in this old concoction of relationships with elderly people. So today we have this topic on our table, and we have a guest for that case. So my people, I would wish to introduce my guest as I promised you, and yeah, welcome to our show, Paul's Power Pie. That's where we discuss powerful pies. So welcome so much to our show, and maybe you can introduce yourself to our people.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Yeah, thank you.
For inviting me to this show. My name's Christine Mulila.
Yeah.
I'm a counselor in psychology, and currently in school.
Yeah. Okay, so welcome so much to our show again, and as I introduced the topic, we are talking about a very important aspect of life which has been maybe disturbing our society, and it's about mambo ya sponsor and sponsores thing. And as we introduce it, I think I would wish us to give us your perspective about this topic, because with your age, you've seen a lot with the experience and all that, and you are married, of course. So I would wish maybe you give us the perspective of this sponsors and sponsor thing. So what's your perspective about it, by the way?
Actually, in our young days, or in my young days, it was like a theory.
Yeah.
We knew we called them sugar daddy and sugar mommy.
Yeah.
That thing existed.
Yeah.
But it was like something which was very fun.
Yeah.
It's surprising that now it has come to our country.
Yeah.
And it's very sad for the people of our country to see that our young people are just valuing acquisition, property, wealth more than themselves.
Yeah.
For a parent to see the daughter, being engaged with the older men, it is very disappointing.
Yeah.
And it's even worse when you see your son is engaged with the people of not of his age, with the elderly women, because the culture is different, and they have nothing in common. And what actually happens is this elderly person has so much experience, and all they want is to misuse the young person.
Yeah.
And this young person also wants, let's say, money and maybe big cars, a house of their. It's like they are taking a shortcut to wealth.
Yeah.
But there is a cost to it.
Yeah.
Because as they gain in wealth, then they lose themselves.
And just before you continue, I'm just thinking about the wealth part. If you see at the campus life, saizi, and you see the economy, you just heard me say that mafuta saizi tunanunua 1 liter at around 360 something, 370, and even other types maybe higher. And the economy is too bad for everybody. If this boy, this is the only way anaweza pata pesa. Amezaliwa kwa poverty, amekaa 20 years of poverty. This is the only way anaweza pata pesa. What do you think? Is it right for them to just find the way which wameona inaweza kuwa the only way they can get money?
I think it's so in the mind of the young person.
Yeah.
Because what they want is not just money.
Yeah.
They want a big chunk of this money,
Yeah.
and they want it very fast.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like these days everything is ready. You just want it now,
Yeah.
and you don't want to wait.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's not about they can't take time and they get their own.
Yeah, yeah.
And the cost is very high, because what do you have to give this elderly man? Yes, he'll give you his wealth. This elderly woman, she will welcome you in a big house. She lives in a new Muthaiga maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
She has several vehicles.
Yeah, yeah.
And the lifestyle is very high.
Yeah.
Yes, you are going to come into it, but what is it you are going to give? You give yourself. And then in the process of giving yourself all this, fame and, you know, to brag to your people, to your age group, to see how you manage to be wealthy and all that,
Yeah.
then you lose yourself.
Okay.
Because now you are introduced to a life which is beyond you.
Yeah.
And in this life, you find your body is gone. Because this you become like a property to this person.
Yeah, yeah.
They have money and they own you. So you're gonna do what they want you to do.
So in short, you are saying that ni kama pet, they are pets. The difference between them and the pet, hakuna difference kubwa.
Hakuna difference, and a pet is taken care of.
Yeah.
But this other person, let's say like sexually,
Yeah.
the person will do what they want with you.
Yeah.
They can even sell you to their partners. They bring somebody, you know. I read, I actually watched a video where a young person was in a house.
Yeah.
It was a man.
Yeah.
Who had a boy who had been taken by a man, was
Yeah.
getting everything, money, was even smoking cannabis and all that. And this other man who was owning the fellow, the young boy, was bringing other men. You know, if he brings a friend, you have to sleep with that friend.
Yeah.
And the boy was not sleeping throughout the 24 hours. He is busy doing this business. And he can't say anything.
Yeah.
He's locked in a house somewhere. Nobody knows where he is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And he's being misused by all these people. And maybe they were paying this person money,
Yeah.
but him, what was he getting?
Yeah.
You know. Sometimes you go to somebody's house.
Yeah.
These are big houses. You are put somewhere down there. And they do what they want with this person. Sometimes they even kill the person.
Yeah.
When they are tired with you, they want someone else. They can even call the police.
Yeah.
They say you have stolen something. They found you stealing.
Yeah.
And then you are taken to jail for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And then they get someone else and another one and another. All that kind of a thing.
Yeah. So this looks like a tragedy event when it's like a tragedy. You engaging yourself to such kind of life whereby you just look for someone who gives you money first. And then again, this brings me to thinking like for us peers, it's becoming also difficult to get that guy, that lady, or maybe getting that boy you want to marry, because someone is looking like, for the ladies, I will talk from my perspective, for the ladies, they are looking for someone mwenye ameshakuwa established. You asking for, you proposing for something like a date, and then lady tells you like, if you don't have a car, wewe si warika yangu, my friend, you bro, enda utafute nini pesa kwanza, then you come back to you. And then the same lady is struggling, ana kakitu, is completely yeye ana kitu, lakini wants a man who has a car, who has a house in Muthaiga, who has a good job and all that. I don't know, what would be your message for the young people on the wealth thing?
Sometimes even these rich people, the rich man the girl is looking for, he may even be married.
Yeah.
Has a wife or two,
Yeah.
has a family. And once you engage with this person, the young person may not care, because, if I am the young girl, I want is to be rich.
Yeah.
I want someone with money.
Yeah.
You don't care this person, how they got their money,
Yeah.
whether they have a family or you are going to destroy a family.
Yeah.
To start with, when you engage with this person and he's married, you are destroying a family.
Yeah.
The wife and the children, that life, the family will never be the same again.
Yeah.
Now for this person hungering for all this, you get this wealthy person,
Yeah.
partner, but he also knows you are just after money,
Yeah.
not him. If he didn't have money, you will not even look at him twice.
Yeah.
So what happens? He will go, and once he is bored with you, he throws you out with nothing. You know? So for me, what I would tell the young people is, take your time. You have everything you have. You are very rich.
Yeah.
You may not have money,
Yeah.
but you are rich in other things. Take your time, look for what you really want. Aside from wealth, it will still come your way.
Yeah.
But don't just go for the wealth that someone has gotten. There is no pleasure in going to find things which are there, they have no connection with you. But once you start up with a young man, when both of you are struggling, you know the journey you have moved together.
Yeah.
And whatever you acquire, it has a name, it has your touch, you know, and you own it.
Yeah.
You are proud of it. You can even look back and see this is the far we have come. Even your spouse will respect you, even when you are not happy with each other. He will remember, this is the woman we have moved this journey with. And even you, when you are not happy with him, you think, later in life, you just say, we have come this far. And you try to get a solution. But someone who has just come and found everything, they even abuse you. Tell you came to me because of money. You know, there's no respect. Even yourself, you know very well you are looking for it. I was talking with somebody one time, and we were discussing. She just said, I would rather have a rich person and have everything in the house. I said, you can have everything in the house and not have the money. She said, no problem, let him go wherever he goes, provided I have everything in my house. You see, now it's like she's not also after someone. She's not after marriage. She's married to the money. You are left there with the money, and the guy is all over wherever he goes doing funny stuff, having other women. How do you feel about that? It is not you who matters in his life. It is the money. And the guy feels bad. I don't matter to this woman. She came to me because of my wealth. You know, a time comes when you want that touch, that connection. And when you go for wealth, this is what is missing. There's no connection.
And that would that be the reason whereby people, even after marrying, you find that people are divorcing, people are not having good relationships in their marriage and all that?
Yes, exactly, because the girl marries this guy because of his whatever he has. So after some time, she knows, since we have been married, I can sue you and get half of this. Or whatever fraction she can get. Because you can only get what we acquired when you are with him. Whatever you found him with, you can't get a single penny about it. But when you are young, you might be naive. You think you will get half of it. Now you come and find, maybe you even get another one who has more. Because after all, you just want to be rich. So you ditch this one, you get a quarter of what he has, then you go for the other one. Even you find some men, I've been told, I was discussing with my friend, another time I see a man will look at you and they ask you, why are you following this guy? He has nothing. He's bought you, which car? He has bought you like a Nissan Sunny. He said, no, I'm going to buy you a Pajero. Leave him. And the guy will leave this one, go for the one with the Pajero. You know? And you know, you become someone he can take you out with. He forgets his family, he forgets his first wife, whom they struggled together. I don't know how that makes the person feel. Because if he can ditch this person they started with, for you, when he is tired, he gets another one, just like a flash, he throws you out. And then your peers don't respect you. You are not respected wherever you go.
Oh, okay.
There's no integrity.
Yes. I think it's a very wide topic, and it, you know, I hear the discussion, and I think we would wish to discuss such a topic for a long time. So maybe in a sentence, what would you tell that girl out there who is like, Manze, this is the only way I can get money. I can get money through that odd guy, 60-year-old guy, that 70-year-old guy. That is the only way. What would you advise in a sentence? That lady, that is the only way. Or maybe that boy who is like, that lady mwenye akona 80 years ndio namdai, huyo mwenye akona Prado. That's the only shortcut I can get money. What would you tell that person? Maybe you can tell to the camera, that camera. What would you say for that?
Such a person, I would tell the person to think twice. What is important to them? Is it wealth or it is their own self? Your life. Because engaging this person, you don't know where they got money from. Some of them are in the cult. And so if you end up relationship with someone who's in the cult, instead of you getting the money, the wealth you wanted, you lose your life, your sacrifice, and that is the end of you. So for me, I would say, wait for your, work hard, and God will grant you what you want.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that is amazing one. And I really like that part you say that, you know, when you go in a relationship and you have contributed in that, when you have a touch of the wealth, then you count in that marriage. I really like that part. So guys, my people, thank you so much for joining us in our discussion. It was a nice discussion, and you know what? I think it's a discussion we cannot end. It is a discussion we'll continue talking about, and we continue calling our guests to talk about this discussion because it's affecting us as young people, much and much of us. So, before we finish the show, I have a parting shot. That is Paul's parting shot. If whatever you are doing, you can't do before your mom, then think twice. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next episode. It's your host, Paul Nyumu.